Good morning, folks. Welcome to wild, wonderful, wet West Virginia, and welcome to the New River, oldest river in the Western Hemisphere, second oldest river in the world, second only to the Nile. Today we'll be doing about a 14-mile section from right here at Thurman, West Virginia, right down to what is known as Taze, West Virginia, to Accesses. All right, we're going to go right through the heart of the New River Gorge. My name's Stephen Good, and I'm going to be your videographer for today. That redneck on the rock, bringing you play-by-play action, risking life, limb, millions of brain cells, man, just to bring you this documentary. Since you met me, let's go ahead and meet these guys. Right here, first and foremost, the man with the plan, our trip leader for the day, Big Mike Gungura, and his lucky crew. I see you swimming a lot. Yeah. Look at these two here. How y'all doing today? Where y'all from?
Good.
Where you from?
New York.
New York City. That ain't salsa. Anyway, what about Charlottesville? Good food, good venues. What about you guys? Charlottesville?
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte? I got kicked out of East Mech. Anyway, all right, moving on over here. All right, next we have old Groundhog Gravy himself, Eddie. Yeah, what's up, girl? Let me come over here and get to know you. How you doing, little girl? Don't be afraid. You'll
really close.
Just relax. You'll learn to love it. It'll be fine. Okay, folks, here we are, our first major stop of the day, known as Class 3 Plus Surprise Rap, getting its name from, of course, after traveling down 6 miles of a nice scenic view, all of a sudden the water turns into turmoil. Since we got a little time, I'll give you a little hydrology 101. We basically have an acronym: COVE, constriction, obstruction, volume, elevation, creating white water, 2 elements, water, rock. Okay, what do? The river all of a sudden constricts, the elevation changes, okay? It shallows out, the water hits this huge, actually about 15 feet underwater, folds it back in on itself, creating what you know as a hydraulic. Now, several different hydraulics. This one, frowning upstream, all right, or smiling downstream. You have outs on each side. All right, then it turns into a regular wave train. All right, opens back up, the channel deepens, and once again we go back into our pool. All right, this is the beginning. We're going around the corner. We'll come into the gateway of the gorge, Kennard, West Virginia, and head on downstream. At this very fine water level we have today, this hydraulic is one of the biggest hits on the river. Let's see how our rafters do. They make their way through Surprise Rapid.
Well, ain't you come
folks, that's going to do it for us here at Surprise Rapid. We're going to stop, get a little possum stew in our bellies, make our way down into the heart of the gorge. I will see you downstream. Okay, folks, here we are. Our first, next big stop of the day. Right after we feed you a little possum stew, we throw you back into the gateway to the gorge, Class 4 Upper Railroad Rapid. All right, you don't want to get too far river right. Nice 4.5 foot pour over into a chundering hole. No bueno swimming around in there. Well, might be a noggin knocker. You look right here, you got a big tongue. Also another hydraulic forming right here in the middle of the river. But that's not it. What really makes it a Class 4 is right after this big hole, you got this shallow, rocky shelf right below what is where it gets its name, Upper Railroad Rapid. Let's see how our rafters do. They make their way through.
I'm moving, what's I falling through? No, I don't mean it, cause I don't feel it. I cannot run, I'm standing here, my mouth's growing tired. Are you so slow, am I such a good liar? No, I don't mean it, cause I don't feel it. I cannot run, I don't mean it, cause I don't feel trying to keep my feet in line, stay within my step line. Trying to keep it simple and plain, while I now go insane. And I don't mean it, cause I don't feel it. I cannot run. I'm standing here and you're asking me what's next. What do you think? Take a wild guess. No, I don't mean it, cause I don't feel it. I cannot run. I'm standing here, my mouth's growing tired. Are you so slow? Am I such a good liar?
Okay, folks, that does it for us right here at Upper Railroad Rapid. We're heading on down into the gorge. I will see you downstream. Okay, folks, here we are, the heart of the new River Gorge. The Kenny section on the river today. We have upper, middle, and lower Kenny. I'm sitting at lower Kenny. We're almost 3/4 of a mile of Class 4, 3, 4, and 5 whitewater act. Right over here, we have major undercut known as the meat grinder. You don't want to get caught up in that. All right, right on top of that, that tree coming across. If the water is actually going through there, we would refer to that as a strainer coming through there. It might just knock your head off. So we're going to stay river left right here, coming right down through the main wave train. A couple big rocks washing up. If you hit up on them wrong, next thing you know, you're swimming downstream. I will let's go ahead and see how our rafters do. Okay, folks, that's going to do it for us here at Lower Kenny. We're heading downstream. Next big stop of the day. I will see you downstream. Okay, folks, here we go. Our next stop of the day, Geronimo Jump. About a 25-foot leap of faith to the riverbed below, where we hope we don't run into Shish Kebab Rock. See how our rafters do. Sorry.
Are you ready?
Yep.
I'm going to feed y'all down. I'll see you down below.
Hey, muddy Mississippi, you ought to soul search yourself. You left me standing on your banks, looking at nothing left. Hey, mean old Mississippi, you beat all I've ever seen. You jumped her banks and you took my cotton all the way to New Orleans. South of Memphis town, sits on the banks of Big Muddy, I can see rolling down. But the muddy Mississippi, you're calloused and you're mean. Well, you jumped your banks and you took my cotton all the way to New Orleans. Hey, muddy Mississippi, you ought to soul search yourself. You left me standing on your banks, looking at nothing left. Hey, mean old Mississippi, you beat all I've ever seen. You jumped your banks and you took my cotton all the way to New Orleans.
Hey, Mike, I want to hit double Z too. Okay. All right, folks, that's going to do it for us here at Geronimo Jump. Getting a little refreshing. We're heading downstream right there. The Class 5 double Z. I'll see you downstream. Okay, folks, here we are. Next stop, double Z Rapid. Class 5 whitewater action. Everything over here on River Right is just undercut. Heinous, don't come floating through here. No bueno. Right here in the middle of the rapid. Barry's Ledge, huge rock obstruction, folding water back into, pushing you into the butcher's block. All right, chair. We got table rock right here, creating this hydraulic chair hole. The reactionaries. All right, pour overs, drops, rock obstructions. Some of the best whitewater, most meticulous whitewater on the river today. Let's see how our rafters do.
It's been so long, I took the life I know was wrong. I served my shackled to a ball and chain. I worked in the snow, I worked in the rain. I laid the tracks, never rode the train. 40 years of suffering, 40 years of pain. Shackled to a ball and chain.
Well done, everybody, well done. All right, some of the hardest white water on the river today. Everybody makes it look easy. We're heading on downstream to our next big stop of the day. I will see you downstream. Okay, folks, here we are, our last big stop of the day. Looking up on the new River Gorge Bridge, 876 feet in air. It spans over 3,000 foot in length, creating the Western Hemisphere's longest single arch bridge. We take our eye to the rapid at hand. The last 3+ Fayette Station Rapid, too far River Light. Not a good place to be. All right, bunch of noggin knockers, pour-overs, 4-foot pour-overs. That's my line. Stay out of there. The other side's not much better. Yeah, 2 huge pour-overs, a couple of sails right up top. So right down to the wave trains where you want to be. Let's see how our rafters do.
She came to me, said she knew me, said she'd known me a long time. And she spoke up being in love with every mountain she had climbed. And she talked of trails she walked up far above the timberline. From that night on I knew I'd write songs with Carolina in the pines. First quarter the 21st, and a full moon in the last week brings a fullness to this earth. There's no guesswork in the clockwork of the world's heart or mind. There are nights I only feel right with Carolina in the pines.
Okay, folks, that's going to do it for us here at Fayette Station Rapid. Do it for us here on the New River today. We'd like to thank you, Susan, Adventures on the Gorge, the River Inn, Classic, Mountain River Tours, all those jobs in one big, great package to bring you down the New River. All right, if you need to step up, we have another step. It's called the Lower Gully. You want to go 5 times bigger with 5 major class, 5 rapids? Come on back and do the Upper Gully with us. On behalf of all those guys that brought you down safe and sound, remember, if you like your ride, be generous to your guide. My name's been Stephen Good, saying we'll see you on the river.